Sorry about the last video, but my camera, once again as it did in the games collection video, ran out of space. So I decided to make a quick part 2 on the 2 special records I wanted to show you, and just to talk about the last record from the end of part 1. So yeah, as I mentioned in part 1, if you check part 1 out, if not then this is new for you. This is the Bob Marley record album cover to the Bus to Babylon. Now, Bus to Babylon was a live recording, and the actual proper front album cover was like an album cover of a bus. I read on the internet, and if you see these 4 slots, now the front windows of the bus were cut out, and you could place any one of 4 scenes, I think it is, because there's a second one of these in the actual album, and these would show up in the bus windows. Now, I went into a charity shop on Wednesday, and I said, "Excuse me, have you got any records?" She said, "Yeah, certainly, come follow me." So I followed her, and in the corner was a load of records. She said, "Oh, sit down on the seat while you look through the records." So I sat down in the seat and I looked through the records, and I found this album cover. And I was like, Bob Marley, because I really like Bob Marley. So I was like, yeah, Bob Marley reggae record. Oh, I really like reggae. So, well, like I said in the last video, I like other genres too, but I'm a massive reggae fan. And I was like, yeah, reggae, Bob Marley. Oh, wow, cool. There weren't no record in there. And I was thinking, damn. So I sat there for about 20 minutes checking each other individual record sleeve, because, as you know, charity shops can sometimes misplace, or people can bring them in misplaced. But yeah, and then I went to the counter. I said, "Excuse me, you won't have the record for this?" She said, "No, whatever we've got is out on the shelf." She said, "Oh, you can have this for free." I said, "No, being as you were charity shopping, it was like 3 old ladies. I think I was in the 60s or something. I'm not complaining about age, but 3 old ladies. One said you can have it for free." I said, "Nah, seeing as you're a charity shop and I'm helping a good cause, I paid the 50p for it." And that the other record I brought from that shop was the Time Warp record that you've seen in the last video. Right. Now we are moving on to the 2 special records I want to show you, which was part of really why I made a part 2, sorry. First special record is, well, they're not, I don't know, I know the second one I'm going to show you is really rare, but whether this first one's rare or whether it's worth a lot of money, I just think it's special to me because it's the first one of that kind I've found, and yeah, so first one is Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. Now, this is the 1983 copy. It says somewhere, but it is the 1983 copy. And it was re-released. Now, I opened it up, and this came with it. I haven't done nothing, so all Iron Maiden fans came like this. Now, someone, as you can see, has cut this piece out. Now, I've checked on the internet because I thought it was strange. There is actually supposed to be another band member here. So whether, because I know Iron Maiden had a lot of members, whether this member here left, someone else joined, so someone who owned the record decided to cut him out because he wasn't a band member anymore, or got ripped or something. But it seems kind of cleanly cut, so don't know what went on there. This is the Iron Maiden Peace of Mind. It cost me £1 from a charity shop. People on this watching this video like probably saying, "Bargain, you're lucky, I wish I could get bargains like that." But to be honest, I was really lucky, because this is the Iron Maiden Peace of Mind album, and to be honest, the only Iron Maiden track I like is the first track on side 2. If you can make that out, the camera focus on this is horrible. I'm using a flash as well. is The Trooper. Now, played it on Guitar Hero. I really like the song. I saw this record for £1. Thought, yeah, might as well pick it up. Right. Now, the second special I'm going to show you is probably my most rarest and valuable record, and it was given to me originally my uncle. Well, it was given to me by my uncle, and I originally weren't going to give it me, but he said you can have it as long as you don't sell it. Now, I'm not going to sell it, but if you can see, this is, although it hasn't got the name of the record, this is the Birmingham Crew. If you've ever heard of the Birmingham Crew by Mr. Vegas, if you haven't, just type it in on YouTube, the Birmingham Crew. If you're not from the UK, then the Birmingham Crew is about a place in the UK called Birmingham. I'm sure you may have heard of that, but if you're really foreign and don't know the UK at all, then maybe you haven't. But this is Mr. Vegas, the Birmingham Crew, and this is an Aracabessa Records pre-release. Now, I think pre-release means, tell me once again in the comments if I've got this wrong, pre-release is a record they release to certain people before they actually release it to the general public. Now, this is a white label, Mr. Vegas, Birmingham Crew. It's nothing on there. But yeah, this is my most rarest and valuable record. If you've seen any records that in part 1 or part 2 you think that might be rarer or valuable than this, if you don't know about this, then yeah, hit me up. But this is what I consider to be my most rarest and valuable. So yeah, if you would like me to play any snippets or maybe the full song from any of the records that you've seen, then I would be gladly to do that. I can't do it, probably I won't be doing it this weekend or tomorrow, or definitely not tomorrow because I'm at college all day. And I've got college work and that, so I don't know when I'll get time to make a video. If you do want to hear any snippets from part 1 or part 2 for that matter, even though there was only 2 records, and bearing in mind the Bob Marley record, I haven't got the actual LP for it, so I can't do that. But I will play a full song or snippet for you. Yeah, I just wanted to make these 2 parts just to show some of my collection. I have got a load of others, and I've got like, probably I've got 100, a load of loose 7-inches, a couple of albums, and some like sleeves 7-inches. Most of them ain't worth nothing, or are old and nothing anyone's million to. So yeah, thank you for listening, and if you are on part 2, thank you, and goodbye. I'll see you in the next video. This has been MC Positive. Don't forget to like, rate, comment and subscribe, and also hit me up on Twitter and follow, and yeah, thank you.